building.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So Morris Media Live.
Okay.
My phone is on.
Okay.
Her phone's apparently on
My
silent.
phone is on
people.
silent, even though it made noise.
Even though it just
It's
made
on
noise.
silent.
Okay.
Well, welcome to You Got 15 Minutes.
Hi guys.
Y'all already know, and if y'all haven't already noticed, we got a special guest in here tonight. I'm Jay Green,
I'm G.
And it's your boy JP.
Phone's on silent.
and tonight we got our boy Vandal in the building. Hey.
Vandal, what's happening, man?
Shit, how's it going, man? How's the night so far? You guys
Cold.
ready or what?
I'm cold.
We chilling.
Cold. She's been sitting under
Chilling.
this van and she's cold, and we're wondering why.
I'm cold.
Right.
And I'm mad about it. I'm cold. Yeah, that's how it was. I'm
My
cold.
bad, y'all. See, my forehead be glistening and shit, but I got the do-rag to soak up all that sweat, so maybe we
shut
can take it down a little
Up.
bit.
So is
You know,
that the magic
Yeah.
sauce? Is
That's
that
gonna be
what
the
it
magic
is?
sauce one time, so I'm not just glowing all
The
over the
sweat.
screen. You know what I mean?
So if you sweaty, you put on a do-rag, so then it just
It
kinda
will soak
absorbs
up
it.
some of that shit though, for sure, most definitely. No lie, no lie. It'll soak up most of it though. Like, you know, it don't let it go past here and just start dripping all over my
Who
cheeks.
knew?
Come on now, it's
Now we know.
a method to the madness.
I
Hey,
mean,
you're
why
letting
you too good to have a washcloth? Like, just in
But
full
like-
effect? Oh, he like,
I got
like, period. Facts, because it was
And then it just
hot
fell on
during
the
the
floor.
summer, and I had one, and I really thought of you. Like, damn, I got one in my pocket now. Like, I was talking shit. Here I am out here, sweaty than a bitch.
But now it's cold, so we ain't been using not towels.
No, but you
Don't
gotta
say-
get ready.
You know, we gonna this show gonna we gonna keep.
I
you
had
going.
them at work. I had a
you
little
warm.
piece, a strip of a towel. I mean, a strip of a t-shirt that I was dipping in water and doing like this and getting a little cold air and putting it on me. That's my go-to is
Come
a cold
on.
towel like an old lady.
I was like, a cold towel.
Yeah, when it's hot.
That's how you get sick.
Not when it's hot.
Not when it's hot though.
Not when it's hot. Point is, it's not hot, guys. It's cold. And we're in here talking about cold stuff, and I wanted ice cream before we got here. But here we are in 2023, and it feels like we're actually having winter.
Right. It's been raining in Los Angeles for all of our viewers that
Yes,
are
it
not in
has.
California. It's been going down. It's been raining. We're out here barely getting by, to be honest, but because it never rains in Southern California,
We don't know how
and
to
we're
do that.
upset. God damn it.
We don't know how to drive. We don't know how to react to the cold. We don't know how to gauge the cold and what to wear. We don't know how to layer. Did I emphasize that we don't know how to drive? Because when the shit is wet, we drive slow. Did you drive in that storm? The cyclone bomb storm or whatever the fuck they were
what
calling
was
it?
it
Did you
called?
drive in that?
I don't know. People were just driving down. People were
Yeah.
getting like. Well, I'm from the valley, so we got a lot of like dips and shit. So
Yeah.
people were getting flooded out there.
And
so.
it's flooded. It
yeah,
gets a lot.
pretty crazy
A lot
out
of
there.
intersections get flooded out there for sure. I could imagine what it was like out there because it gets flooded if it rains for like a couple hours out there. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh, that
know
water
that
just-
those like 2 days, yeah, it probably flooded like half the block back, like because they're not made for that out there in the valley. So
Yeah,
my
it was a
heart
little
goes out
crazy.
to the 818.
Man,
Oh,
What's the
Eight.
other valley? Is what's the new valley area code? Is it 474 or something? What is it?
No, I don't know. I say 1-8. I don't know about
Nah,
that.
Nah,
they
they
made
came out with
another
something new.
one.
Like
They made a new
they got-
It's like six.
Well, they've been having,
area
like-
It's
six
something.
or
It's
some
weird. It's like
shit.
yeah.
Well, it's been 747, or they have 818, or they have the 323, or
I think it
But
was
all of them-
747.
they all have that like. It's all LA area codes, but it's still like
yeah.
they're just giving random numbers at this point.
Right.
That's how I
They
feel
like you
about
can
it.
get whatever number you want. What area code you want?
What was it? 714. That's the valley.
No, but 714 already exists. They got some. I got the text message on my phone.
714 was
literally.
like Irvine, I thought.
Yeah, they got that
or
already.
like Orange County.
It's like 747 or some shit. Like no, maybe it's like
No, 747 is been
Yeah.
for like a
Yeah.
while. I remember that.
I got the text message randomly. Oh, we're gonna add this to the 818 area. I'm like, damn, San Francisco.
Yeah, they've been
got a
doing
area
that.
code. Like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, they be doing that.
Weird.
It's different.
I'm not going for it. No, I'm still 818, even though
Hey,
I'm from the 310. I'm from the 310, 323 by way of the 818, and then back to the 310, 323, 213. Now I'm in the
Right.
562, but it's cool.
Right. LA to the valley, back to LA.
Right.
Period.
Period.
Right, all of us. Huh?
Period.
Have you always lived in the valley?
Yeah, pretty much. I grew up there, born and raised.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
desires of leaving. Are you one of those?
I mean, sooner or later I'm gonna have to leave. So
He said sooner or later.
I know
That's
people
what
that are
he
Time to
diehard
explore.
Valley.
Time to-
818 till I die.
Right.
Yeah, straight up though, it's an 8.
All right.
If you're not in the 8, then I don't know what to tell you.
Right, like what are you doing? Okay, I mean, I feel like if you never fuck with the Valley, like you can't appreciate the Valley. If you fuck with the Valley, tough. Like if you're out there enough, you'll find an appreciation for it, especially if you're from LA. Because
Except for the
mean-
summertime, though, bro. That shit be killing.
Yeah,
me.
it'd be hot. It'd be
Man.
hot. I mean, the Valley stays hot regardless. We're always a couple degrees harder than
yeah, then
LA or
And
shit like
colder.
that. So
yeah,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
colder too, though.
That
You know?
Valley
I feel like the
wind.
Valley prepares you for real weather in other states that us Californians aren't really used to, or us LA people aren't used to. So if you can survive the Valle, then you can survive anywhere else.
everything.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know, because
That's true,
it's
straight up.
deathly motherfucking hot and it's motherfucking cold.
Right.
So it's all good. It's like almost like Vegas, but like not.
Right.
It's like a baby
It's
Vegas.
like that bone
Yeah, I
chilling
guess.
cold, that cold,
As far as the weather.
crisp ass air in the winter,
Yeah.
and like that janky ass wind that will like blow you back. And then in the summer, it's like, oh, there's heat wave, 5 feet heat waves, 15 feet away from me. Like you're just looking like you feel like you just gonna pass out, just standing there thinking like the Valley. Unless till you get used to it, it's nothing. to
Only
play
if you
with.
don't have AC.
Oh yeah, no.
It
You
was
gotta,
on-
you gotta wake up and start the AC and
Yeah.
then turn it off
Yeah.
by like midday, so your bill ain't like
Sky high.
$500.
Your bill ain't higher than
now
your
I
rent.
can't even tell you what it is because I was living in the valley and it was cheap.
I could never get used to that shit. I'm sorry. I had to. I would only go to school. Well, I went to class
Stop
and
it.
just
Right.
to sit in the hallway just to chill sometimes because
For
that's
that
where
AC.
the air was. That's the
It's
AC.
burnt out, nigga.
Don't want to go back to the dorm, man. That shit used to be fucked up sometimes up in that motherfucker. I felt like a damn sauna like 24/7 all the time. No lie.
I was waiting at a lot of Valley bus stops in the piercing sun.
Oh my god.
I was
Yeah.
outside.
Not the piercing.
Shout out to all the niggas
Right.
who took the bus with me
Damn.
in the Valley.
Yeah.
I was out there waiting for the bitch ass 167. Out there waiting for the
Damn.
bitch ass bus down Reseda. I walked from Reseda to motherfucking Corbin in Devonshire because I used to
Ooh.
work at the goddamn Honey Baked, and I got off late. That bus didn't run. A bitch walked all the way down Devonshire to Corbin, and
Damn. I know.
yeah,
That
I was
fun,
thug life
huh?
as fuck. Don't
What?
talk to me about Valley nothing because I
What?
was out there thugging on the street. I was out there on
Right.
skateboards and fucking bikes and
Shut
shit and
up.
roller skates and fucking
Anywhere.
smashing across the valley
By any
for
means
years.
necessary.
Straight
And
Get-
traveling from the valley to LA and then back
Period.
on the bus.
Hello.
There you go. You
What
see,
you
In the
mean,
sun.
man? What
if
mean?
you know, you know. If you don't, you won't.
Right.
fucking
Hello.
know. Okay.
Thug life.
That
Exactly.
3-hour trip on the public transportation on the way to Northridge. and
Taking
shit,
5 hours to
motherfucker.
go
You
get my
don't know
check.
about it, right?
What?
You got to be out there.
If
on
you
the-
know,
on
you
the
know. If
train.
you
Bus
don't,
train,
you
bus
won't.
train, another
Trains
line,
and
walk down the street,
automobiles.
and you by the time
Yeah.
you get to class,
Yeah.
they know you've been through some shit.
Yeah.
Everybody looking like,
Because you had to walk a mile from the bus stop on
What?
Nordhoff to get to class.
Come on,
Because
man,
it's a
talk to
mile
me.
in to
Into,
get to
Yeah.
class.
into the
I'd be late
campus.
every day. 20 minutes at least.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Ain't no way around it.
No.
man,
Not in the valley, shit.
nah.
It's
But-
just fucking hot.
We'll go off on a tangent about the valley for the
I
next,
know,
'cause
right?
all of us have had a stint in the valley at the same time.
Right.
So,
okay, so
yeah.
Vandal, you're from the valley, correct?
Yes, yes.
Tell the people what you do and what your expertise
Shit.
is.
Well, I'm Stone Vandal 818 from the San Fernando Valley, straight out of Panorama City.
Hey.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you won't, like I said. But, shit, I mean, pretty much I've been from the Valley my whole life. What I'm out here, what I do, shit, I'm a professional recording artist, rapper. Because I'm
like
not
that.
just a regular rapper. I'm
like
not
that.
just a
Right.
city's average SoundCloud rapper. Nah. I'm
Period.
a professional rapper, and we finna go up from right here.
Hey,
So I'm talking about, man. I like
right?
that energy, man.
Hello.
He
So,
said, I ain't
yeah.
out here making music. I'm a professional.
I'm a professional.
Don't get me
Professional.
twisted.
This ain't a hobby. This a career, straight up.
So
It's a lifestyle, man.
how long you been making music?
About like 8 years now.
And what would you say your first inspiration was to start making music? Like,
Well,
as far as you
honestly,
can remember.
I didn't even know I could rap. I didn't know I was gonna be a rapper or nothing. So one of my neighbors, actually, my producer, we live on the same block, you know. And then he's like, "Yo, what's good? You trying to play catch, play some football?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm down." And they were just talking, having the conversations. I make beats. And I was like, yo, fuck it, let's go. Like, I'm down. He's like, pull up to my crib, I'll play you some. Pulled up, and then from right there, that was it. It was a rap. Like, I just fell in love with it, I guess. Like, I didn't even know I was rapping. I didn't even know I could rap. Like, it was just...
Somebody just
It
put
was
it
just
in
meant
your
to
ear,
be. Yeah, it was just
and
meant
you
to be, you know?
realized it.
Yeah, it was a
Sometimes
talent.
you get the most random person to be like, you're fucking good at that. And then you're like, I am. Oh, look at me. Yeah. That's cool. That's a good little start. Who are some of your favorite rappers if you cannot say Tupac, Biggie, or Jay-Z? Or Drake?
Well, without that, I mean, I listen to a lot of Bone Thugs. I listen to a lot of Nas, Big L, shit, Kanye. Growing up, my uncles were on the Game, on the Tupac,
Yeah.
Lil Wayne. It was like, 2005, so that's what was popping at that time. So,
Right.
I mean, I just grew up on a lot of, like, pretty much, like, just a lot of inspiration. And, like, artists that I listen to now is, like, that's who I grew up, looking up to. So, it's, like, just, like, all the old school shit, pretty much. So,
Okay.
So if you could collaborate with any 3 artists, who would it be? Like dream collabo.
that's a hard one, but for sure, shit, I mean, everybody runs to Drake. So, I'm about to run to Drake for the R&B hit for sure.
Do it. Yeah.
And then, after that,
Or don't.
I would probably get like a Young Dolph feature, but Dolph ain't here no
R.I.P.
more. R.I.P. Dolph, you know.
R.I.P.
And then, I mean, after that, my last feature would probably be. It's gonna be probably J. Cole.
J. Cole, my man.
Yes.
I like that. My man.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay,
On the lyrical
good.
That's what's
vibes.
It
up,
with the
man.
2 good
That's
ones.
what's up, man.
I was like, oh, you lost me at Drake. I was like,
Ah,
fuck the
Nah,
R&B,
but like-
because there's a bunch of people you can get an R&B
Yeah, that
feature
too,
from,
that
a
too.
beat from, or anything from.
But see-
If you just want the likes for Drake, say that. If you just want but don't
shit.
make it seem like he
clout.
made, because he don't even write his own shit.
They that
But
too,
J.
for sure.
Cole
Like I said,
and Young Dolph, you saved yourself. So good job.
like I said, that's why I started my sentence. Everybody always runs to Drake, so it's like shit.
But you know why you running to Drake though, man.
That's
It's
what I'm
gonna work
saying.
in your favor
If you
in
know,
that
you know.
particular regard, though, you know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. So
Would you take a beat from Kanye right now, given all the shit that has happened?
I mean, it's just the beat. It's not a feature, so
Might
why
as
not?
well.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Kanye.
Y'all heard he
Yeah.
ran to Skechers trying to have a meeting, and Skechers was like, nah, we
yeah,
ain't
they
fucking
burst
with
him
you.
off.
They're like, we
Yeah.
cool with our bobs. Leave us alone.
Sorry.
Fuck
Hey,
outta
shout out to
here.
Bob's. I got them on right
Oh,
now.
God.
Shit.
See? And Skechers is low key killing the game in the shoe industry, like as far as worldwide. Like
ain't
they're
even
like low key one of the
Scumpy.
top brands. on the
Yeah, that's
low.
true,
Like,
that's
people
true.
sleep on Skechers, but they like make the most.
I think
revenue.
a certain demographic, like an age group, is like fuck a Sketcher, because we remember
Yeah.
what it was like to wear them in school and how it was like and it wasn't the shit
got
at all.
Skechers.
Then we all got older and we're like, I need some comfortable
they got
work
some, I need
shoes,
some
bro.
work
And
shoes. Yeah. That's when people
For
start wearing.
real.
Yeah.
That's where it came close. That's where it
Hey,
came
Skechers
Les.
don't fit my
Yeah, yes.
comfort a bit, like my comfortable level.
the
at
only
all.
people that I heard say something bad about Skechers are the ones that were wearing those ones that like roll when you
Them
like
walking,
those little
I
walking
forgot what
ones.
those were
Those have
called.
like a
Little Heelys?
whole no, not the
Yeah, not the
Heelys.
Heelys,
Heelys are
but
the fucking.
They look like Heelys. Though.
No, I'm talking about the ones that are made for comfort, but they're like they look like
It's
this.
like the Supreme Steppers.
Yeah, they were like,
Yeah,
uh,
on the end, they're like a
They're
boat.
round, they're
Yeah,
round.
they're
I got you.
round, and they're for
Yeah.
walking. And there was like a whole lawsuit about those because the niggas' backs were fucked up from those little
And they were supposed
That
to help
little
the back though at the same
Buccaneer
time.
head ass
Right.
shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right through.
But I will say
those people look like they was spending double the energy to get nowhere. They be like, I'm like, if you don't put on some flat shoes and get your ass to work, because those are not it. For real.
And you always
know.
thought they were Heelys too because they look like
Yeah.
Heelys.
Most
They look like you finna slide
Yeah,
away.
exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
like, what the hell y'all got going on?
I mean,
And it'd be the old lady Margaret over there. That
Right.
be always at work on time.
Right.
God damn it. It's the damn shoes.
Well, shout out to Margaret. Vandal, man, at what moment, because I heard you say, like, you're a professional artist, man. A lot of cats are just rappers. They just get on SoundCloud, they do their little freestyle shit with their homies, and that be it, and the ball stops right there. But you're an artist, professional rapper. At what point did you like spit some shit and hear your shit and knew like I've arrived and knew you came into fruition?
Shit, honestly, probably like about when I first dropped my first hit on my own. When I first dropped that song, I was like, damn, I recorded that song. I don't even know how I came up with it. What was this? I don't know the inspiration behind it, but once I heard that, I was like, that's it. Like, ain't no turning back, ain't no second guessing. Like, this is where I'm at.
On
That's
top.
it.
That's where I'm at for
That's
sure.
the energy in it. You hear yourself and it's playing back to you. Like, man, I know this gonna be one of them ones. And
Yeah,
right?
for sure,
Right.
yeah. Once
Love
you hear
it.
a song, you hear a song that you know that's gonna hit, and you're like, you know it's gonna hit. So once it hits, you're like, damn, I was right the whole time.
Let's go.
So I was like, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I like that, man.
So where can people check you out at?
So I go by Stone Vandal 818 on all platforms. Check me out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, fucking TikTok, Thriller, Instagram, all the platforms.
Okay.
Stone Vandal 818. Check me out. Fuck with me.
I heard. Go follow.
Hey.
Let's get it.
Stop acting like y'all don't know.
Y'all better tap in, man.
Straight up.
Right.
Straight
So
up.
what's your latest stuff you've been working on now? Like,
Latest,
I know
mean,
you got a.
I got like so much music, but my latest I've been working on an EP with my boy Big. So we're gonna drop a EP later on in a couple months this year. And yeah, we've been working on that. I got a single dropping by the end of this month. So fuck with that too. But yeah, I mean, as far as progress, we're always working, never lacking, always never stopping, but I mean, it's just the way it goes.
I know you got that track with our boy Curfew too, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got that real one out, streaming on all
Yeah,
platforms.
you guys, they got the video out for that too. So make sure y'all go check out
That shit's giving
visual.
big LA vibes.
Right?
Just so y'all know.
Exactly.
It's giving big LA sounds. So LA, y'all better
Classic.
come through and run up.
Go run it up, run up the numbers, run up the numbers.
Yep, go check that out, y'all. Y'all already know, cause y'all already know Curfew big. He's in the building now actually. So don't trip. You know, cause Curfew's either on the line or
Or he's
here.
here.
He in the building.
Or
man.
he
In the
here.
building.
One or
Great
the
Great
other.
time too.
He ain't playing about shit. So,
We got
we got a
We got a koala. It
We
looks
got a
like
koala.
we got a koala. Koala.
It's my favorite part of the show. We got
That
color.
one that'll fit in.
okay, he got
Oh,
speed
look at
eye. We fancy.
I can hear. We'll just share.
See, they gonna blame the
cold in
AC
here,
being
y'all.
on me, y'all.
And
My bad. I'm warm body and shit. I be
People-
sweating a lot, man. My
The
face be
consensus
glistening.
has said we're gonna get
it be
off
cold
the
as
definitely.
shit.
The tribe is spoken. Caller.
Yeah, caller. Who do we have on the line?
Yeah, this your boy OZ, man. Put your headphones on tight.
Hey.
Because I'm in your motherfucking ear. You feel me?
Wait, what happened? Hold on. What's going on, man? I can't really.
Man, I can't call it, man. Just knocking down these McDonald's fries. You feel me?
Hey, that's what's up. Thank
Yeah, as
you for
usual.
tapping in. You already know.
Always.
If y'all
I
don't
think
know,
I-
this is one of our former guests that we've had on the show before too, tapping in again. Tonight we got Vandal in studio here. You gotta, we can make sure everybody gets associated.
Yeah,
But you already know.
I'm going to have to tap in and check out some of that music and shit.
For sure.
Most
Tap
definitely.
in, tap in. You already know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, check
Hey.
out their video, Real One with Curfew.
I remember Curfew from that event that y'all had in
Yep, the red carpet. Yep,
Yeah.
you're right. Exactly. Yep,
Yeah, I
he was
remember.
out there too. Yeah, Vandal was out there too then, so you for sure
Yep.
cross paths.
I
there
probably
before.
got some footage of him still.
On God.
Most definitely,
Yes, sir,
man.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh.
We
Is that the
gotta-
fake ass nigga?
Yeah.
Damn.
This whole time.
Damn.
I said, who is this
Damn.
nigga on the phone?
See,
Yeah,
he
you ain't the
faked
only
you
one
out.
though.
I was
I had
like,
to figure it out till
I
I
was
called
looking
it.
at curfew. I was trying to figure all the anytime. I said, who the fuck is this nigga on the phone? And then I said, footage, red carpet.
Red carpet.
Is that fake ass nigga running?
I figured it out when
Hey.
I finally got the headphones right. You know, yeah.
That's
What up with
why
you,
we were
man?
so quiet because we was like, who the fuck
Like,
is
hold
that?
on. Like former
Oh,
guest. Who?
hey
headphones on
V.
tight.
That's why you said put your headphones on tight for fake man.
Yeah, they couldn't hear it and get it and know. Got it. Got it. Fake ass nigga. What's up? Where you at? You at McDonald's?
Yeah, McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
I'm closer than you think.
Right.
Hey, I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Jeez,
What do you say? If you get it, if you don't, you don't.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you won't.
See, look,
Oh,
I'm dyslexic,
There you
so
go.
you know I had to look
Boom.
backwards, but you know,
Oh, I got 2 sets of headphones.
I
I'm
mean,
popping.
Will.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey.
Hey, Vandal.
What's good? It was good.
Hey, where the thick booty hoes out in San Fernando?
What was that?
Where the thick booty hoes out in San Fernando?
Shit, dog. They're all over San Fernando Valley. You just
heard.
gotta go out and look. You gonna find them. You gonna find them somewhere.
That's the problem, man. I'm too lazy to be out here looking.
You gotta go to the
shit.
Panorama City Mall. Okay?
No.
Nah, hell no. You gonna find all the ratchets there.
Hey,
Hell
just
nah.
don't say.
That's where you don't want to
Just
go.
don't drive down
Hell no.
Sepulveda, bro.
Hell
Just
nah.
go hang out at CSUN, creepy
About to
ass.
leave
Boy,
me
my,
straight.
I don't know, my boy.
I don't
That
even
fool
know.
man,
that's
they know
what
Not
I
that.
know.
Pacoima.
Pacoima hoes.
Not Pacoima.
They gonna get you stabbed.
Just go sit by Galpin
shit.
Ford.
Fuck.
Go sit by Galpin.
Non-violent hoes.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, don't go to the
Don't
valley.
go
Nah,
to the
you-
valley for that,
Nah,
because them bitches is dangerous.
If you fucking with a valley hoe, I'm telling you right now, she's not for you.
At
I
all.
promise you that.
At all.
Keep
Shout
on
out-
looking.
But shout out to all my bitches in the valley, because I love y'all.
Hey, straight up though.
Hey,
Some
Hey,
of my
look,
favorite
look.
people came from the
Just
valley.
don't go to
Straight up,
Sepulveda,
straight
bro.
up shit.
Hey man, some of my favorite people came off Sepulveda too.
We got
Popo
the
is
most
watching.
beautiful women, but the most unloyal. So please don't do that to yourself.
man, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie, man. I like me a little East Sidey type, a little ghetto thing every now and then.
Oh, mercy.
All right, so they go to PC Mall. Go to PC Mall.
See, look.
Yeah, man. You know, I like a little something. I like a little something spicy, man.
You
I
feel me? Look. I'm already knowing.
You
Look.
want to get beat up a couple times here
I
and
like-
there.
He like a little
I like-
feisty little thing.
He want to get yelled at and all
All
that.
that shit.
No facts.
Yeah, I like a teaspoon of toxic. You feel me? It's
Shut
gotta be-
He's really
Oh
toxic.
shit.
only a
Not
teaspoon though. Teaspoon of toxic.
Fact.
Can't have too much.
Fact.
He want that bipolar shit. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
Okay, wait.
He's
I
looking
don't know
for the
about
toxic.
bipolar. That's a little strong. That's a little strong.
I mean, but you fake. You can handle it.
Right, he fake.
I can.
You can handle it.
I can handle anything. Sometimes more than I can do.
Because it's not real, so it's all
You
good.
feel me? You feel me? Hey, but I learned my lessons and shit.
Have
feel
you?
me?
Have you?
Maybe not all
Okay.
the time.
Okay.
They be there though. I
They
can
be
recall
somewhere.
some. I can recall some. You feel me?
I'm done.
Hey, look. As long as you try to be better,
No.
ain't nobody say you had to be.
No, nobody ever
It's
got rewarded for
toxic or
trying
die.
except for 5th graders. Nobody cares about that.
No gold stars.
Nobody
Shit.
cares about trying.
Shit.
Look,
Try
right.
to be. All you
Give
need
us
to
our
do is
trophy.
try. You feel me?
Nobody cares.
Shit.
Hey, trying is better than not trying at all.
That's true. That's true.
That's
A little
fact.
progress is progress still.
Hey, man.
At the end
That
of the
boy
day.
got
A
knowledge.
wasted effort
Look,
is
he
just
dropping
time
knowledge,
you
huh?
want back.
Well, thanks for tapping in with us. You
Don't worry
already
about
know
it.
what
Don't
it
worry.
is.
Yeah, we gonna hit you with a topic in a minute, and I might need you to call back.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
right.
yeah, believe
you
me,
might want
believe
to
me.
tap
I
in
might need you to
again.
hit it. You'll
I
know.
have an ignorant
I'm gonna
answer,
give you
too.
the look,
If you'll know,
and then you're gonna know.
You'll know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just call
Alrighty.
back.
Be looking for the look.
Yeah.
Holla.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. I'm tapping in.
Tap in. Tap in.
Fake ass
dead.
Okay.
Jeez.
So we do have a topic, kind of, sort of. So we have sort of. I want to talk about something. I've been wanting to talk about this for a long time. I've been wanting to dive in it. Let me know how you guys feel about it once we start talking about
Drop
it,
the
and if you
number.
guys have any that you want to talk about. I want to talk about conspiracies. I want to talk about all the weird shit that the dark side of the net has found you in flying down a hole of.
Black hole.
I want to hear about all the shit that you think about Kanye and Illuminati. I want to hear about all the shit of Epstein. Look.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. I want to hear about the Wayfair shit. I want to hear about Ghislaine Maxwell. I want to hear about every conspiracy that you could think of. And when was the first time? Really, I want to know what's one of the first conspiracies you remember as a child? Like whether it was like something about the government or like doctors or whatever you might have heard. My in particular was like why I never got vaccinated as a child. That was one of the first kind of conspiracy type things I heard because my dad heard from his friend that kids that are getting vaccinated are at higher risk of like autism or like they were gonna have all these problems. That's what they were saying back in the 80s. That was gonna happen later and like don't get vaccinated. I didn't get vaccinated when I was a child, so
and they
I
did
didn't.
say autism is caused from vaccination.
And I didn't get them when
that's
I was
true.
little, and I didn't get sick that often, really growing up, and I'm pretty fucking popping, been out the country a couple times, and I've been good.
Yeah, I'm so alive.
But that was one of the first things I remember kind of like hearing, like, what does that mean? And like, it was weird, but like, I want to get into some conspiracies. I know you probably have heard some. I know you might have some in your pocket you could bust out that we never heard about. Or if you guys have some that maybe you have heard, want to talk about, call us. You already know. We want to hear about them.
323-815-4204.
Boom, period. Vernon?
Shut up. Not the face. So, Vandal, are you a conspiracy theorist of any sort?
Yeah, honestly, I am. I mean, I could go on with a conversation. You just got to bring it up and tell me what it is.
Look, he said, I ain't finna tell you shit unless you tell me that you own enough to know that I can tell you something.
So, do you believe in Illuminati?
Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's real because I know there's a lot of things out there. Like,
They just get
Too
like
many-
Hollywoodified.
yeah,
you
like
know?
too many things out there. We don't know. We don't even know what we are. What species are you? You know what you are other than a human?
Right. No, that's
We're
next
in the
level.
Matrix.
Because I was
Exactly.
just
Exactly.
actually talking about that with the fake nigga. Ironically,
See?
we were talking. I was
Fake
like,
nigga full circle.
if it was like in the chance of we're in our solar system, like we explore our solar system barely in our galaxy. What are the chances that we're the only living organism in this whole entire universe of life
Exactly.
and everything?
Have you seen
Exactly.
Moonfall? We talked about this. Have you seen Moonfall?
No.
Did you see
Never.
Moonfall? Did you see Moonfall? Did you see Moonfall? Did you see Moonfall? Did you see Moonfall?
Where's Moonfall?
What is Moonfall?
It's a movie. I'm asking you if you've seen it.
I heard
Oh,
about
I
it.
know
I
it was
just
a
seen
movie.
that.
It's a
Or
movie.
show,
I
what?
saw it on HBO. I don't know, Showtime, one of those motherfucking channels.
When did it come out?
A while ago. A couple
Yeah, I
years
just
ago.
seen the meme about that actually.
If y'all seen Moonfall, call in, tap in.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yes.
Anyways, sorry.
Right.
sure.
Somebody tell us about what Moonfall is.
I don't want to kill it.
Well,
I'm just finna
you can
look it up.
educate a brother real quick. You know, I'm one of them type of movie persons where I can still go watch it after you tell me the ending.
Well, then.
Okay, well,
what is it
back,
called?
back to Vandal. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
go
didn't
ahead.
get
Yeah,
off
no,
so
no.
easy.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not going to let you just
No, no.
skate on by with the with what you want to know, and then I'll tell you. That's a typical. First of all, the toxic bitch in me is like, that's not good enough.
I have a real question
He
about
slid by with
you're
that.
a musician. Are you worried and have you thought about if you were to blow up, we have a caller, about what you would do if you were approached by the Illuminati? Would you take getting fucked in the asshole for a deal? Would you let them sacrifice your fucking livelihood for whatever the fuck? Are you gonna
Can't.
sell your soul to the so-called devil? Are you gonna fucking
She went straight for the booty hole.
That's true.
I'm
Hey,
not-
nah,
I'm
shit,
not
'cause
mad
that's
at
real
it.
I
shit.
want to know.
God
That's real
damn it.
shit. I
You
mean,
know
shit.
me.
I don't think so. I might
I
have
said I can do this, okay?
I
Because
Dude,
I need to know.
to shit.
Call a caller. This better be the fake nigga.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Caller, who do we have on the line?
Man, put them headphones back on. Hey, so I heard something about like the first conspiracy you ever heard of.
Yes, that you remember that you were like,
The first one I ever really heard of was that Sierra had a dick.
Damn.
Shut
That was the first one
up.
I remember being in, what was it,
Shut
elementary school?
up.
School or some shit?
probably like,
I'm
well, I don't know, you're younger than me.
Yeah,
dead.
that was a conspiracy. Everybody was saying that Sierra had a dick and she was a hermaphrodite or some kind of
She
shit. I
was a
remember
dude.
hearing that. I remember hearing that. I don't know who started that shit, but that was like probably the first one I ever heard.
That is funny.
There was a whole, like a whole time period that we were questioning if Sierra had a dick or not.
Damn, they were like,
We
she's
were.
a man.
And as fine as she
I
is,
think she gay, but
Really debating that
who
shit.
cares?
Yeah, no, I think she's gay than a man.
I mean,
but
I
it was
think
always
she fucks Russell Wilson.
She
I
be
don't think
giving-
he
she be
fucks
giving
her.
masculine
Jeez.
energy.
Just saying, he's not giving masculine anything. He's
Yeah,
giving.
she's
So-
she's
Oh.
built like crazy. She's
Sorry.
out
They
there
be
Sorry.
talking about it.
Sorry.
Wrong.
That's what I think.
Hey, what them married people do is a business.
Since
That
this
ain't my fault.
motherfucker done went to Denver and the
Saying.
way he done played this year and the way he in his interviews and shit that I be seeing, because I like to look at like people's eyes when they do these little interviews
He's
and shit like
getting
that.
fucked.
It's weird because I thought like, man, is this bitch packing this nigga? Like, what the fuck? Going on? You know what I'm saying?
Bingo,
Like,
the
it's funny, you know what I mean? Like,
Damn.
you know what I mean? Like, you know, Russ, like, he just come off like, I'm in Denver, we're gonna ride. Like, nigga, you gonna ride? Nigga, what the fuck you doing all this? No, bro. Like, nah. And what he was
He's a stallion.
at a point up until now, and I'm just thinking like, man, some of these motherfuckers like you never really know because going back to I ain't even gonna go too deep, but yeah, man. We all thought Sierra was a dude at some point in
It's
time.
true though. We did
She was
think
popping
that.
like with little guns popping out her arms and shit.
But is
you
that?
know?
I mean, is that a conspiracy or is that just a rumor though? Is that just like?
Or maybe it's some information that people didn't need to know. It was out there, then it got twisted up and then it turned into what it is.
What if she's a
Yeah.
robot?
Shit.
Come on.
who
Now that's a
knows?
conspiracy.
Yeah,
Was it a
that's good-
conspiracy? I mean, like, what if she's a robot?
That's a real ass conspiracy.
What if
Yeah.
she's not real?
People-
What if Beyonce's a robot?
People say
She could
Gucci
be.
is a robot.
Yeah, people say
I was gonna
Gucci
say
got
that's
cloned
one
when
of
he
my
was in jail.
favorite conspiracies about Gucci Man being a clone. That's one
People
of the
think
ones
he's
I
a
love.
clone?
Yeah, people still think
Tupac
he's a
ain't
clone to this
dead.
day.
That's a big
Yes,
ass conspiracy.
another one.
Oh,
And
no,
the
real
Elvis
shit,
ain't
though.
dead. Well,
All right,
probably.
so motherfuckers talk about robots and shit, right?
Oh yes, let's talk about
Y'all
robots.
heard of MK Ultra? That kind of turns you into a robot.
Right, that little nude
So
chip
you
shit.
said
huh?
MK Ultra, and I thought of the gay club that used to be
No,
called Ultra.
I don't think that's.
He like, no, that
I don't
ain't
think
it.
that's it.
I was
He
like,
said,
what are we
nah.
talking about?
He
What
said,
are-
oh,
He said
nah.
MK Ultra. I thought Mortal Kombat or some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait,
Yeah,
okay, so
Y'all ain't heard of that? MK Ultra?
wait, say it again. What is it? I think I have.
Yeah,
but
what's
say it again.
that?
MK Ultra is like it was on some declassified FBI document. Supposedly, it's a program that they use to disrupt, kind of erase, and control your mind.
Oh, like
And they
all those
use-
movies?
Yeah, basically, and they use different forms of media to do it.
What's that movie? What's that movie where the soldiers? I can't even remember who's in it. Where the soldiers were being like brainwashed and they were like being held captive somewhere, and then they like are trying to get loose. But I want to say it's like a Denzel movie, but then I also want to say it was like a Matt Damon movie. But what?
You know what? I couldn't call it.
Well, it was like some mind control chip shit, and it was like from maybe.
I know what you're talking about.
Maybe you know
I
what I'm
can't
talking
think
about.
of the title, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. That's what it is, right? That's what we're talking about?
Yeah, where the chip controls something in your body, making you fucking do whatever the fuck. And they were like trying to fight against it because they were
Right.
on some kind of like mission
Right.
that was like making that like they flipped the chip and it made them like right.
It
You
was
know what I'm
kind
talking
of, it
about?
was like a group of soldiers or some shit like that. And I think it was a team of like 4 or 6 or something. I can't think of the name of the movie though. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know.
Well, I think that's real.
Hey, I believe that shit. If they
believe
make
it.
you sign documents when you go into the military that say that you could take they could give you any type of shot, vaccination, experimental drug, all kinds of shit, then hell yeah, they doing all that. They putting chips in you. They doing whatever they want to because you signed them papers.
Most definitely.
Facts.
You signed them papers, man. They could be testing all types of experimental drugs and.
Do you
know,
believe that the
wherever.
vaccine was a? We got a chip from the vaccine.
Hell no.
Hell
No?
yeah.
You do?
Hell
Hell
yeah,
no.
there's
They
a chip
don't
in
need
the
to. They don't
Did you
need
get
to chip you with
vaccinated?
no damn
Hell no.
vaccine. You chip yourself when you pick up that cell phone every day. Take it with you every week.
Facts.
That's true.
I mean, regardless, you're gonna get the
And
fucking nuclear energy. You're gonna get them radius
that
waves. You're gonna
radiation.
get all that
Yeah,
shit. So it doesn't even
yeah,
matter
they
at the
gonna
end of the
do all
day.
that shit regardless. They don't give a fuck what you talking about.
And
you
all
be
that-
like, no,
those
I'm not
Bluetooth
taking shit, and
headphones.
that's just sitting right in your house with you.
Yep. Straight up.
and even gel nail polish, you're getting UV rays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's causes skin cancer and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they say they suggest wearing those gloves or wearing sunscreen when you go do that, because
I'll be doing none of that
Man,
shit.
that's why I got the best thing to fight skin cancer.
being dark
On God,
as fuck.
just off top.
Yep, yep.
The Lord
Just be a
blessed
good-
you
just be
with
a
the
me.
remedy.
Just being me. You feel me?
You like,
I
yeah,
did get
what's
it.
sunburn?
I did get
huh?
it. You know what I'm saying?
Um,
That's another story, though.
Huh?
I'm dead.
I did get a tan once.
Shut
Oh
up.
Lord.
This motherfucker
Lying
said he got a
ass
10.
He said I got
Right.
a 10.
Lying.
V ain't fucking with you. You
Black
lost
ass
me with that one,
nigga.
bro. Like, how you?
Right,
Nah,
you
dude, it's
lying.
possible. Hey, y'all being racist. It's possible. It's possible.
No, but I do believe in, like, or at least I'm gonna say it like this. So I look at some of these athletes and, like, of course I understand that you got to work on your craft. You got to, anything you do, you got to work on that shit.
Yeah,
But
facts.
sometimes some motherfuckers be having astronomical abilities where I'm like, okay, what the fuck did you do? Or what did you sacrifice or how? For a long time, we all thought LeBron James probably, you know, he's a part of the Illuminati. He sacrificed his soul. Sometimes I think that should be real because when I look into these people's eyes, and even though if it's a TV screen or whatever, blocking the close contact, I see like, motherfucker, you are not able or not supposed to be able to do that shit.
Yeah.
Like that in that particular way.
Yeah.
What in the fuck did you drink? What kind of fucking youth serum did you take? Or what the fuck happened to you to where the fuck you can move that way, do that shit, be like this, and still dominate? And then on top of that, people just fucking, they glorify you like you're like they're a god to these motherfuckers. I heard people say he's a god amongst men on planet Earth.
Right.
Like, what the fuck did you do? Jay-Z, what the fuck did you do? How, whatever. What the fuck did y'all do to get to be to that level that y'all are besides just putting in hard work?
Hey, you got to think though. LeBron spends over $1 million a year on his body, bro, and that includes him having a fucking cryogenic chamber in his house.
That's great. So, one of my partners, man, I ain't gonna name no names. There was this
Because they be
one.
listening.
There's
Right.
this one spot where basically he had a back injury. Football player, a professional NFL player sent him to this degree. I mean, to the spot. Point is, he said he went there. It was a long hallway. Doctor took him to the back. Told him he couldn't tell him what he was shooting him up with. Shot him with some long ass needle. Put it in his back. Motherfucker said he went out there and he was performing for the rest of his life, and he ain't never had a back injury since. And he thinks that it had something to do with blood. Maybe it was cow blood or some shit. I don't know. But
Cow blood.
it could be anything. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck happens where you just come back and you just all of a sudden you're like incredible. You're damn near like Superman.
They be using like plasma from baby's blood for like in Botox injections type shit.
Is that a
Hey,
conspiracy or
you
is
know,
that a fact?
they stem cells
real, but it
can
be on some
regrow
black
any
market
part of the
shit.
body.
You said what?
Stem cells can regrow any part of the body.
Yep, that too.
See,
And
if
they
you
say
have
if you catch it in the proper stage, then you can regrow any
Pretty much
Like-
anything.
portion of like destroyed organs
Yeah.
or like
And
And if
destroyed
you're
tissues.
LeBron, you have enough money to purchase these stem cells and have them put in your body to regrow whatever the fuck you need to regrow, because the same people that own those companies that are researching the stem cells and harvesting the stem cells are the same ones that are betting on LeBron and / owning these companies. So they're like, cool, if we give you this shit, you're gonna play for the rest of your life, which is gonna make me money right here. And
Bingo.
then when you make money right here, it's gonna make me money right here, and it's gonna make me money right here, and all the way around, I'm gonna have all this money because I gave you this.
Yep.
I can see that.
I believe that.
That's
You know
all
they
the
get
money.
the stem cells from the placenta though. Every time a woman has a baby, they take that placenta.
Yeah, and that's why I
they-
heard that when we try to
Stored in
ask for
stem
the placentas, they give you a hard time when you try to keep it.
Because
They
they
don't-
get money for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they don't want you to keep it. They
Damn,
want
they
you
don't
to.
want you to be on. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yep.
And
Because
people,
it's worth more for them like that than but it's worth minerals and all that, but they don't want you to have it for your baby and for yourself, because
No.
now people put that in tablets and eat it and all kind of stuff, put in their smoothies, and like it has all these medicinal
placenta
and
smoothies.
healing.
Yeah.
Women are eating,
Ugh.
and
Yeah.
even fathers, like they're eating their wife's placenta, or they're eating their placenta, and it's supposed to help with their nutrients. And some people are not even removing the baby from the umbilical cord because the baby apparently doesn't get the rest of the nutrients and blood that it's supposed to get from out the womb when they come out, and then they just snip them. So people are waiting till that like dries out and then just having it snip later, like letting the whole thing fall off and dry off.
Yeah, it dries off or falls off.
And then
no.
see, look, they got the stem
Hey, you a
cells.
cold
image.
individual if you out here drinking placenta smoothies. Like I don't give a
They
fuck what's going.
are. People are like having it. They
You're a
like
cold
chop it
individual.
up and put it in their smoothie.
No.
and put it
Yeah.
See?
Shit,
Yeah, I
I
heard of that
barely
before.
even tasted some breast milk, and I only did that because I was trying to suck on some titties on my baby mama was pregnant. That's it.
Shut up. I'm
You know
dead.
what I'm
What
saying?
did it taste like?
It was kind of sweet.
Ew.
It was
You know
kind
what
of
I'm saying?
sweet.
It was kind of sweet. Fake.
Yeah, breast
Fake.
milk was kind of sweet. You feel me? I wouldn't pour it in my cereal though. You feel me? But
Yeah. Shut up.
Was it
I would
thick?
pour it in my cereal.
Put it in
And
your
was it-
oatmeal.
Was it
Fuck.
thick?
Nah, hell nah. Not even.
He said, hell nah.
Right, was it the
Only way I'm getting at, like I said, if I'm trying to freaky style, and I'm sucking on some titties, then I don't mind the breast milk too
I
much.
don't like that.
Other
I
than
don't
that,
like
I'm
that.
cool.
That's weird.
We don't
That's-
want
That breast milk tastes nasty as fuck, though, bro. We ain't
Illuminati
gonna-
the titty milk.
For real.
Goddamn it.
You know how I know it's nasty? You know how I know it's nasty? Because if it was sweet and it was good, why wouldn't you put it in your cereal?
You know how I
If
know
it's
it's
sweet
I
and
don't
it's
need-
still not good.
That's how you know he's lying, because he said it's
So-
sweet, but he said he
So
wouldn't eat it with the
titty
cereal.
milk? Does titty milk have a taste? Depend like how they say nut tastes nasty if you don't eat right.
I
Does
was
that
gonna
mean that
say,
titty milk tastes
I
nasty?
would
know
agree.
it's nasty because bitches is eating hot Cheetos.
I didn't say.
Fuck you talking about?
I
Because
don't
it
know.
does
Then suck through the
reflect.
titty and that
That's
shit
why
just dripping your
bitches
tongue. You
can't
like,
even
what the fuck is
breastfeed
this?
because they don't have proper nutrients to do it.
So on the
I
topic of
can't
titty
trust all
milk
the females though, man.
and staying
I
on
can't
the,
trust all the ladies.
staying on the topic of conspiracies, but talking about titty milk, can we talk about the formula shortage?
Right. What's
Because
Oh, that's fake.
That's what I was saying, right? Titty milk tastes like whatever you're eating. Titty milk would be sweet.
It's gonna be sweet. If I ate other stuff,
It's gonna taste gross.
yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just like that's what I thought.
right?
I'm gonna shut up.
We
'cause I'm
got
gonna say a lot
JP's
about
sister in the
that.
building. Y'all.
Man,
I want to say that I think these bitches need to start feeding their babies without formula. Then we wouldn't have a formula. Fucking.
Yeah,
But they
that's
can't
true.
because they don't have the proper nutrients. That's
Because
why
these
it's
bitches
so
don't eat
nutrient.
right, and then they can't produce
Yeah.
milk for their own babies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Touche.
That's
Yeah,
just
which
all
is
bitches
why
wanna
the
do is
world-
drink Henny and eat hot Cheetos.
Hey!
Shut up. Like that's you don't even eat hot Cheetos.
Or drink Henny.
Shut
I'm
up.
dead.
You feel me?
I'm sorry.
They out here drinking.
What you about to
Casamigos
say?
and eat McDonald's. That's it.
I'm whiskey.
You
and
had some
Cheetos
hot Cheeto
and
titty
drink.
milk?
What y'all gotta
He
man.
did.
Oh,
He
shit.
did. He
I
did.
done had a gang of McDonald's titty milk.
Ew.
I'm dead. McDonald's titty milk.
I'm dead.
He's had many McFlurries in his day. Ew.
Yeah.
What you was gonna say?
I know this already, but it's like hearing it out loud. It's like, damn, I don't want to suck no titties no more. Like, I don't
He said, I know this.
that make you want to suck some healthy titties or some shit.
It
man.
makes you look at the vegan bitches differently, huh? Like,
What?
ooh.
Oh shit! I'm just thinking.
The
Sprouts
Whole Foods
Market.
hoes- Whole Foods hoes
Whole
is coming
Foods.
up.
For real. For real.
I'm sucking vegan titties and I'm sucking McDonald's titties. Y'all tripping.
Hey! No discrimination.
Fuck.
But
Yeah.
the shortage on formula for real. Do you think that's a government planned thing to take all the formula?
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it already
So
happened
you go over
once.
to Mexico, they ain't have no shortage over
Right, the
there.
other
Right.
countries didn't have a shortage. It was just us.
Yeah, it already
How
happened.
the fuck just us? And we the fucking richest nation on the planet, but we the only niggas.
Did we
with a shortage.
create formula?
Yeah.
Are we the country
Milk.
that came up with baby formula? Or did
Nah.
somebody else come
One
up
of
with that?
I think it was through the military or something. They was like, here you go. During the wars, they were like,
Here's shit to get
Oh,
they
like,
had
not
in like
the
rations,
military
I
came-
Mm-hmm.
think. I don't know. I think it started in like, because they used to give them powdered milk.
right.
Period.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
It just
Yeah.
became
I
like,
had powdered milk when I was
because
a
then they
child.
say old school used to put like the powdered milk, water, and like the evaporated milk, or something like the carnation
That's
milk.
because
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
didn't have refrigerators back then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
'Cause
And
niggas
that's
was
the
So you
whole
need a way
other-
to preserve
That's-
your shit.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Like pet milk.
Yep,
I
exactly.
could imagine that life.
Mm-hmm.
But I think all this shit, just like chicken wings. Why are chicken wings $25? Why are eggs 12? Why does food go up after we're broke?
I feel like
Why does gas go up after we're broke? Like how it's the conspiracy. That's a conspiracy in itself.
I feel
to
like
keep
it's
us
all a part
down.
of like. I'm gonna go a little deep on y'all. I
See,
feel like
thank
it's a
you. I've been
part-
waiting. Hello.
I feel like it's a part of prophecy though. Like we living in a time where it's supposed to happen like this, where shit is supposed to be like so
Yeah.
kind of how, you know, the rich are gonna stay richer, but they're doing things to where they make sure they can stay richer. Whereas like the people who already might have a little slight struggle and shit, it's supposed to like open up your eyes to something bigger. It's supposed to open up your mind and want to like, okay, how can we really survive beside having to, you know what I'm saying, go with the typical norm of going to the store, buying this and that and the third.
Yeah.
The whole chicken thing going up, like I just want to know what the fuck are y'all putting in the chicken that make people don't want to desire that much to still want to pay that much money.
Yeah.
I think it's because they threw away so much food in
GMO.
2020.
And if have you, I don't know how like
That too.
how like you
And
know
the gas.
I don't know about y'all, but lately, like when I go to the store and I see certain like meat packages and shit like that, I'll be looking at that. I'm like, yo, what the
hell
fuck
yeah.
is this? It don't look.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
it
It,
look
it
like
just
it.
look like it been sitting here for like
No,
y'all probably had that
yeah.
shit stored away
It
since like
has.
2 months ago, 3 months ago,
Yeah.
whatever. Then
Yeah.
you bring it out here, it's half-ass frozen. You see the little shit, whatever was on it, then it melted off or whatever the case may be. It just don't look healthy and it don't look
You
clean.
know what I really think
Yeah,
how this
that's
all
true.
started for real is because niggas got in on stocks.
Huh.
This is all back pay
Back,
for motherfuckers trying to get rich off of motherfucking GameStop.
That's
Once niggas
too
started
good.
getting cashed out from stocks,
hey,
and they
hey,
said,
hey.
"Oh, you niggas is day trading? Oh, you niggas is forward trading? You niggas is making money every day. We finna make these eggs and these chicken wings $27, and y'all finna
You know-
be sitting here for the rest of the year hungry in the
Shut
motherfucker."
up.
That's what I
Motherfucker.
think it was.
That. I
It was
think it's when they raised the gas prices to $7-8 a
That's-
gallon.
that's what it
all
is.
the truck drivers had to pay fucking $3,000-$4,000 to fill up. And
Yeah.
now that shit down on us because
They said it was
they
gonna
couldn't-
be
they
like
couldn't
this.
raise the price of the load back when the shit first started happening. So now when they shipping the eggs,
exactly
when
what
they
it
shipping
is.
the chickens, when they shipping all this shit, the truck driver saying, "Nah, we was charging $3,000 for the load last time. Now we charging $78,000. I mean $7,800.
Yep, that's
We
true.
charging
That's
$8,000
true.
now for that same load." So that load, when they drop that shit off and they process them eggs or they process that chicken because they pay $8,000 to move that load to where they at,
Yep.
they gonna charge you $27 now for the pack of chicken, $12 for the eggs, $15 for the. That's how they gonna do
So,
it.
moral of the story is niggas need to stop eating chicken.
Everything.
Let's treat that shit like mac and cheese.
Shut up.
No, you can treat it like mac and cheese, but
Anti mac
nah.
and cheese, y'all.
I don't do
If
mac
you
and
could take
cheese.
one
Something
thing
wrong
off the
here.
Thanksgiving plate,
What would it be?
what would it be?
Stuffing.
Thank you.
Okay,
Something logical.
something
Get that
decent.
stuffing off the plate.
Thank you. Get that
Stuff
wet
the
ass
trash.
bread off the
He gonna
plate.
say mac and cheese.
Mac and
Stuff the
cheese.
trash.
Yeah.
That's why you
What
ain't
the fuck
invited
is
to
wrong with
nobody
you?
Thanksgiving.
That's
This
Right.
ain't about me, y'all. We talking conspiracy.
Yeah, the conspiracy is.
Conspiracy.
That's the
He said, blame it on the
conspiracy.
Mac.
The mac and cheese?
Blame it on the Mac, he said.
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah.
No, you
He.
the type of nigga to eat potato salad with raisins in it.
See.
Oh, hell nah. Hell nah.
Never, bro. Hell no. We gonna leave that alone because it's
Oh, hell nah.
Sharon's
Straight
mac and
said
cheese.
that.
He gonna take a spoon out of the cranberry sauce can and eat that shit.
Yeah, right. That is
potato
it.
salad and raisins. Vito do be like that, bro.
You the one
No.
eating ambrosia salad? That's you.
Nah, I
The
don't
little
believe
jelly
it.
fruit
I
salad
don't believe in that shit, man. I ain't fucking
with the
with that.
whipped cream in it.
Fuck.
And bro, just I'm gonna shut up.
That's just as bad as what's it called? Fruit pie or fruit?
Yeah,
fruit
Yeah,
Fruit
the
bread,
fruit
what is
bread.
it?
What is
Yeah.
it called? The
Yeah,
little
What's that called?
fruit cake.
What?
Fruit cake.
Fruit cake.
We over here fruit
That's you.
bread.
Elementary fucked me up in my head about that, so I would never eat fruit cake.
Fruit cake?
Yup.
Oh Lord, get
Yeah,
out of here, LA
that's-
boy. Shut
it's
up.
what it is, man.
He
You
ate
know?
some-
Oh my
He ate
God.
some LAUSD
Jeez.
fruit
You
cake.
a fruitcake
No,
if you eat
yeah,
fruitcake.
that's-
Therefore,
yeah,
we're
that's
never
why I'm
eating
like,
a fruitcake.
shut up.
Never.
Well, I guess that's how I feel about
Hey.
the Rock.
Hey, don't talk about LAUSD food because they have some of the most fires.
What?
Coffee cake.
That coffee
That
cake.
coffee
Yeah,
cake,
hell
them
yeah.
chalupas.
Stupid guys.
I'm
Chalupas were
dead.
fire.
Them motherfuckers was fire.
Come on.
Chalupas were fire.
Hey, look, I'm gonna gatekeep this. I'm gonna gatekeep shit. I'm gonna gatekeep this shit. But in the valley, we got the LAUSD coffee cake plug.
Fire.
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 Oh,
Hell
Say
yeah.
less.
They got the plug for the LAUSD cake.
Fire.
Say less.
It is
Look.
fire.
This is how I'm gonna do it. If you want the sauce, you gotta repost the real one curfew on your motherfucking Instagram.
Hey.
Tag us and then put
Hey.
hashtag coffee cake, and then I'm gonna send you the plug. How about that?
That part. Let's
How about
go,
that?
man.
How about
Only
that?
real
We're gonna do
LAUSD
it.
babies
Yeah.
know.
We're gonna do it.
Y'all
We're
better
gonna do
run
it like
that
that.
up for that coffee cake.
If you want the
Oh,
LAUSD
man.
coffee cake, you gotta do that
No,
share.
look, drop it one more time because people like, hold on.
People
I
are like,
wasn't
what?
listening.
All right, look.
Tell them the
For
instructions.
everybody in LA, if you know about the LAUSD coffee cake, I got the plug in the
square
valley.
right there.
So everybody talking shit down in the valley, nah, hell no. We got the plugs out there. So what I'm gonna need y'all to do, if you want the sauce, then go repost the real one, curfew, featuring me. Repost that shit. Tag me, tag curfew, hashtag coffee cake on the bottom, and I'm gonna tap in with the sauce. If not, don't. Like I said, if you know, you know. If you don't, you won't. Straight up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it a little different. We're gonna do it a little different.
Hey,
Yeah, so basically, go shoot that because nigga trying to get some coffee.
It's a coffee cake.
He said go shoot
Oh,
that. It's
better shoot
already
that,
out.
man.
shoot
Right.
the recipe.
Because if it's a coffee cake, I'm gonna eat. It's gonna be that one.
Yes, sir.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir. Yes, sir.
Nigga go
All
stand
right, here's a real debate. Here's a real debate, though.
Talk to us.
Well, y'all eating coffee cake with milk on the side, or pouring the milk into the coffee cake and mixing it?
The ladder.
Oh, he trying to make it
How
a
about
that?
How about
tres
that?
leches.
How about that?
Okay.
Ladder.
Solo un leche.
One leche, no tres.
What
Right.
you do, you put the fork in there, stuff it a little bit, then pour a little bit of that
Yep.
milk, then mix that thing up and go to work. By the time you done, you go back to the line, finesse that, and get another
I'm
one.
a bite and sip type of nigga, man. I got to have my shit
No, I'm
Yeah, I
about
need
to
it
fuck.
separate.
I'm about to fuck all y'all up.
Nah, hell
do
nah.
I'm
You
about to fuck
gotta,
all
you
y'all
gotta pour
up.
the milk on the cake. If it's
No, not even milk. Chocolate milk.
not,
I had chocolate milk.
Get your fancy ass out
Yeah,
of here.
you see her, she had to take it
All
next
the
level.
milk.
I had chocolate milk. Thank you very much.
Some Nesquik.
I didn't pour
Damn.
shit on shit because that's gross. I'm gonna take a bite and then take a swig and let it mix in my mouth,
Like pinky
nah,
up.
nah, 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 nah.
and then I'm gonna give it a nice.
Right.
So good.
I can do that. I can do this, and then I'm gonna take another bite.
Chocolate milk and coffee cake,
Chocolate
man.
milk and coffee cake.
It hit. But see,
It was fire.
My elementary school fucked up one year and switched out the chocolate milk that they used to give us and gave us this True Moon bullshit.
True Moon's fire though too.
Oh my gosh, True Moon is the most terrible chocolate milk that ever was made.
Yeah, what?
The one I don't remember the brand, but I know it's the white and brown carton.
True
That
Moon.
chocolate milk hit.
Oh, the
True-
Rockview. That's Rockview or
Rockview.
Knudsen
Rockview.
or
Yeah,
That was
Knudsen.
Rockview?
the carton
Rockview
one,
or
yeah.
Knudsen.
Shout out to
Rockview.
Rockview, man. Y'all made my life when I
Yeah,
was a kid.
Rockview or
That
That
Knudsen.
True Moon shit though, nah,
True Moon
man.
is good.
True Moon had me in the bathroom, got a boo boo.
Nigga, it's just chocolate milk with non-fat
True
milk.
booty boo-boo.
It's just non-fat milk.
Nah, there's two. There's True Moon and there's Yoo-Hoo.
Yeah, you.
Yoo-Hoo's
is
trash. That's
Yoo-Hoo.
that's that watered down shit right
I
there.
almost hit
Y'all had
this
that in the
man.
valley. We didn't have that shit over here.
That's that watered down.
We didn't
First of all,
had True
Yoo-Hoo.
Moon.
First of all, Yoo-Hoo is not chocolate milk. It's a chocolate drink. So you shouldn't have thought it was gonna be like chocolate milk. It's a chocolate
Because
drink.
it is water. That's
It's
why.
watered down. It's
It's
just watered down.
1% milk.
It's water.
Okay,
It's
so
not
why are you gonna
water.
buy to put chocolate milk on a chocolate
Because-
drink?
Because
Makes no sense.
Stay woke. Stay woke.
Makes no sense.
oh my god, I'm so mad that you just made that make so much fucking
He
sense.
just made that-
Curfew just said that Yoo-Hoo is the Sunny D of chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the Tampico.
the
It's a
Tampico.
Tampico.
You should see your face. You look like a scientist that just discovered the
I'm
next big
so
thing. Like,
sad that
Eureka.
made sense.
Straight up.
Because that's exactly what the fuck it is, but it's still fire. Because guess what? I'm drinking the pink Sunny D and the pink Tampico.
Ew.
Hey, I don't know about that one. I
You
don't know
might,
about the
you might
pink
as well
one,
go get the
but
gallon of Tampico.
Come on now.
Yeah, you
can
might as
have
well get
that.
the
Not
gallon
now.
of Tampico.
I ain't had it in like 10 years, but I'll drink it.
That shit'll make me
Still
dizzy.
99
I'll
cents.
fall
I
out.
drink
It's still
I
99 cents.
I drink it.
Hey, when I was in college, shout out to Northridge, go Matadors. We used to get a handle of fucking Bacardi, a handle of Smirnoff vodka, a green gallon of Tampico, and
That
a
was fire too,
fucking
though. The
pink-
green one was fire
and
too.
a pink gallon, and go fucking nuts.
That's
And
throw up nation.
Boy, do I!
Hey, y'all some real life thugs.
you
The mini jungle juice.
That
nowadays, though, man.
shit
But back
was a
then,
Y'all
damn
some like thugs.
sloppy 18 and 19-year-old.
we was drinking like a motherfucker doing all kind of.
I used to go get the guy upstairs that was like 25, who to me was old then, and then I used to be like, give me a bottle.
You talking about what's his name?
Uh,
I ain't gonna put his name on, but yeah, my nigga. Yeah. Shout out to my man, man.
25.
That sounds weird because he was
My
25
God.
and you guys were like hella 18.
hey, as long as he gonna get my bottle, I wasn't tripping on what he
We
was
needed
talking
a plug.
about. He was the
See,
dude.
girls can tell it.
We needed a plug.
Period.
And I would have been the girl there like, he's too old and he's probably weird. Does he have a job?
oh
That'd
my
have been me.
gosh.
Because I was like, that's weird. Why are you 25 hanging out trying to buy little young bitches drinks?
Hey,
I don't like
I'd
that.
rather fuck with him than Brian Pumper.
Period.
Wow.
That's another story that Jocelyn's not gonna tell
I
right
keep
now.
talking. I was just talking about him. I was just talking about my story surviving Brian Pumper.
That nigga's a predator.
He is a predator.
We
Well,
gonna-
that's a story
jeez.
for
We
another
gonna save
day.
that for another
'cause
for another
That's a whole
episode.
other. I might have to need some. It's my support group.
She needs some
No.
drinks.
JG.
for that. She needs some drinks.
Get some other testimonies in this bitch.
Righteous.
Fact.
Rally.
Other
There's plenty.
I
of,
know,
there's
I
plenty
know.
Of oh, but you know what? Apparently he's in jail right now, so I don't
So
know what he's
then-
in locked up for. But it's probably some creep shit.
So
So sayonara.
I already know it's over some creep shit.
Well, anyway, get your fake ass off our line, and we'll see
Until
you
next
soon.
time.
Right,
Thank you for
until
gracing
next
us with your
time.
fake ass presence.
Right, thanks again,
Appreciate the call,
my
V.
boy.
Every time.
Holla, holla, holla.
See you in a minute.
Right. Hey.
Fake ass nigga.
Right.
You got something
Stay with
spicy
the,
for our guests, man.
Ooh.
We know how you come out the woodworks with
Right,
it. You got something spicy for our
I do gotta
guests.
hit him with something because he's been sliding through with too many.
He got the easiest
He been having
interview
his
by far.
little 818 isms. And
Hey, I like my man's. He's smooth as a motherfucker, man.
Oh, I know. First off, what sign are you? When's your birthday?
What sign am I? I'm a Capricorn. Ain't no cap in my rap.
I'm dead. See, look.
Capricorn with no cap though. Straight up.
Come on now.
So your birthday is coming
he
up or just
toxic.
passed?
My birthday just passed. It was on
Nice. Happy belated.
January 14th.
Happy
Happy
Wow.
belated birthday to you, man.
Happy
Just
belated.
passed.
That just passed.
Happy belated
Did
birthday.
you do anything for your birthday?
What was that?
Did you do anything for your birthday?
Yeah, I locked myself in the studio pretty much.
I
So,
heard
went
that.
up.
Nice.
Okay. That's what's up,
Okay.
man.
Working.
gotta be productive.
And how old are you, man? How old you turn?
Shit, just turned 22 actually.
Come on, man.
That's
Hey,
what's
look.
up.
Message and shout out
Yeah.
to the youngest, man. But y'all, like, because I know we going to get a couple of eyes and ears. And when y'all talk to y'all people and the younger cousins, let them know. 22-year-old right here doing something with his life and he making it happen, man. Stay motivated, stay locked in. Keep going and keep smashing, young man. Do your
Thank you,
thing.
sir.
Be
Thank
great,
you,
man.
sir. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Off top.
So let the people know again where they can check you out and what your socials are again for the people that were not listening the first go round because there's always those people that are slacking and lacking.
Where can I find his music?
Jeez. All right. Like I said, Stone Vandal 818 on all platforms. Check me out. Follow, share, all that. Let's go.
Hey, shout out
Y'all
to
heard it.
Dion, the director in the back. He got an 808. He's from the
818.
818.
818.
Okay.
You got to put a D.
818.
Oh
Stoned
my
Vandal.
God. Stoned.
Stoned
We
Vandal.
are stone, not
'Cause I'm
us stone.
Stone, not a stone.
Like stone.
808
808
Mafia.
like the beat.
STONEDVANDAL.
Shit, at this point, DJ Flip gonna have to sign me.
Ocho.
Jeez.
We not gonna wait to go.
He said 808. I forgot where that is, but that's
That's
somewhere.
in the ATL or some shit.
Yeah, that's like east
Jeez.
Midwest somewhere.
You gotta add a D. You
There we
gotta
go.
add
You
a D.
got stoned.
There
There
we go, man.
There
Let's
we
go.
go.
Shout out to
There we
Dion.
go. There we
So
go.
make sure y'all tap in and make sure y'all remember what he said about that LAUSD coffee cake recipe. Don't sleep. Go
Don't
share
sleep,
that
don't
video.
sleep.
Check it out. Real One with Curfew. That's QURFEW featuring Vandal.
Let's go.
And that's VANDAL, like y'all see up on the screen. So don't be talking about you couldn't find it and you didn't know.
Because it's
or
right
what
there, and
happened.
we did all this extra shit to leave it up there extra long so you would get it right after you start searching the wrong one. And then we're like, what the
guys.
fuck is that? And then you came back and you're like,
Right.
oh, that was a 1, not a 0. Yeah, it's up there. So search it again and make sure you
Right.
follow.
It.
Boom,
Right.
boom.
Check it out. Check it
And
out. Check it
make
out.
sure if you guys are not following us either, make sure y'all check us out on all platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that. You got 15 minutes.
Everything.
All the
Y'all
time.
already know. If you
First
guys
and
want
third
to be a
Wednesday.
guest on the show, tap in with us. If you want to call in, y'all already know every first and third Wednesday.
Or if you guys are interested in a podcast and you guys just want to come and sit in, see how we do things here, we can get you acquainted with Morris Media Studios. You guys can get in here, get a time slot, do your thing too, guys. Don't
Exactly.
be scared.
don't
Yeah,
because
it's chill.
and
They're
she's got
nice.
classes for that too.
Yeah.
So the info and resources are here.
You guys want a green screen? You guys can have a green screen too.
Yep, they got a green screen studio, Make sure y'all come check it out. Oh, and check out Dion the Director Meal Ticket on YouTube. You feel me? We waited. We waited for episode 2. God
Ready
damn
for
it!
episode 2.
Fuck. I'm over here like they like where the second. I can't look. I'm waiting.
I don't know. I'm waiting
I'm
too.
waiting. Just follow.
We giving the
Subscribe
feedback.
and check him
That's
out.
it.
Yeah. That's the way that works.
So
Yep.
thank you for joining us in the studio, Vandal. So
Appreciate
well,
that.
you are, and this is not even our first time meeting, so
No.
we already know it ain't gonna be the last.
No.
so
Definitely not.
No.
it's
Definitely
already
not.
finna come full circle.
Always.
What is it again? One more time for me.
Because you took it down.
Stone Vandal 818.
Boom.
Nah, I want the
She want the
It
coffee
ain't
cake
gonna
plug.
be no.
Oh, you want the sauce? Oh, she want the.
I want the slogan.
She said, "If you know, you know. If you don't, you won't."
Period.
"Hello." And on that note, well.
Splash. Bye, guys.
I could do this.
building.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So Morris Media Live